On this episode, I'm going to be showing you some electrical tools that every beginner DIYer needs, so stay tuned. Welcome back to Fix This House. If you're new to the channel, consider pressing the subscribe and notification bell so you can always be in tune on DIYs, how-to videos, and product reviews that I do within this channel. So as a brand new beginner DIYer, you're going to come across basic electrical work. There's no going around it. You're going to come across outlets and switches and do some basic wiring if you choose to. I know there are thousands of tools out there and I know it can be overwhelming, but I have a few tools that I think that you should carry with you that can do basic electrical work and should help you out on your DIY projects. So with that being said, let's get to tool number one. You probably see me use this a lot on my electrical videos, and this is the Volt Claw. This comes with many features, including this end right here. Both of them have different functions. One end has a push feature that you can push those electrical wire without using your fingers or even hurting your fingers. I know how deep those electrical boxes can go, and you could only reach so much far back there. And with many wires being inside that electrical box, it could hurt your fingers and you can limit you from pushing those wire and stuffing it back on that electrical box. And you also have this little turn thing right here. What you can do is you can manipulate the wire and turn it to any orientation that you want inside the electrical box. It is non-conductive, so you are safe, and it also has shepherd's hook maker. These nice little grooves right here for grip. And another cool feature that it has, if you look right here in the middle, if you're doing a lot of electrical work around your home and you're twisting a lot of wire nuts, that could put a lot of strain on your fingers and it could possibly wear you out. So by using this tool right here, it'll definitely help you ease that pain and it will make your job a lot easier and faster. This tool right here is under $20. It is $14.95, but if you buy it with a pair with a combo pack, it is around $24. So personally, this tool for me is enough, and I carry this anytime I work with electrical. Another pretty awesome tool that I highly recommend, and you've probably seen the picture on the thumbnail of this video, is this wire twister bit right here. Now, it's not just any other wire twister. It is a bit that can attach to your cordless drill or your corded drill, or you can use it as a screwdriver type. Unlike the Volt Claw, this wire twister right here will work with the wingless wire nuts and the winged wire nuts. Now it's very easy to use. All you gotta do is insert it on your drill, just like so, and you can control as much of the speed as you need to go and twist those wires. You definitely wanna take it nice and slow for safety reasons. But once again, friends, if you're doing a lot of wiring and you're doing a lot of these wire nuts connectors, this will definitely help your hands out and will make the job a lot faster. And it's very portable, easy to use, and you can put it on your pocket anywhere. Very easy to carry, very light. That was 3 wires that we put this wire nut, and it did it very, very easily. Other than the drill, you can also attach it onto a screwdriver type. So this little thing right here costs $14 on Amazon, and I'll leave the link on the description down below if you're interested, but definitely one of those little tools that come in handy. So friends, sorry to interrupt you right quick, but if you're enjoying this video so far, please hit that thumbs up down below. It'll greatly help out the channel. And don't forget, friends, if you're a subscriber, make sure you comment down below. I am giving away $50 gift cards to 2 lucky subscribers, and I'll be picking out random winners down below and whoever comments, and I'll be announcing the winner every Sunday. And I'll be posting that on my community tab. So don't forget to enter. All you got to do is be a subscriber, you comment, and you like this video, and I'll be picking 2 lucky winners. With that being said, let's get back to the video. The next tool up is a game changer as well. I know you've probably been using a Phillips head screwdriver or a flathead screwdriver to tighten up those terminals on those outlets. But what if I say that there is a better tool that fits perfectly and a lot easier and much more efficient that will tighten those terminals a lot sturdier and a lot better than your regular Phillips head or flathead screwdriver? And that tool right here is the combination screwdriver, also known as ECX1. There are many companies that make this combination screwdriver. This one specifically that I have is by Milwaukee, and there's one that's by Klein, and there's also one by Ideal as well. All 3 of these companies are fairly good. They work really well. If you're interested, I'll leave all the link of each of these screwdrivers on the link down below. So it's called the combination screwdriver because it's a combination between your flathead and your Robertson head bit. The combination screwdriver, it not only works on the terminals of the outlet as well, but it also works on the screws right on the top. I highly suggest using this combination screwdrivers because if you're stuck with an old way using the Phillips head, you're going to end up stripping the top of those screws, and you're not going to get that same tightness as if you would use one of these. So the next tool up, and I use this also a lot on my electrical videos, and this is the voltage tester right here. This one specifically is by Milwaukee, but I'll leave a link down below on a similar type one that it works just as well. If you're working with any type of electrical, you always want to make sure that the voltage or the power is off on whatever you're working on. And this is a quick tool to test that out. To make sure that you're using this safely and correctly, make sure you test this out on a live outlet first, just to make sure that the battery is fully charged and it is not dead. The tool that I want to share with you, friends, is this insulated Klein screwdriver. One of the great features about this screwdriver, other than it being insulated, is that it is interchangeable. All you have to do is twist the top collar right here and it'll pop out, and you can switch it out to either a flat head, Phillips head, or even a Robertson head. And here are all the many different options that comes with it. You have a smaller flat head to a wider flat head to a bigger Phillips to a smaller Phillips to a smaller Robertson top. If you do damage one tip, you can always change it out without having to buy the whole handle itself. So again, let's face it, you're not always going to be using that combination screwdriver. You're also going to need at one point in time to use one of these, especially if you're taking out the cover plate off of those outlets or receptacles. I know we struggle sometimes on trying to find wires that are clumped up inside of the J box, electrical box, and you just don't know where that wire or certain wires are running through your walls. I got a solution for you, and that's using wire tracers. Now this wire tracer right here is by Klein Tools. Let me show you how to use it. Just try to do your best to group up all the wires to their respective cables. You can see the sleeve where they're actually going to. That's even perfect. Now you know where they're actually grouped up, and that's half of the battle. Attach it to the bare wire. Okay, so I'm just going to attach it right there and then attach it right there. What you do now is just turn on the device. So once it says continuity and it's green, then you're ready to go. And it actually defaults to 800 Hertz, but you can scroll around there and pick one, whichever tone that you want. But we're just gonna stick with the default. You can control the volume levels. Go and try out that light fixture first and see if that's the one that's connected to. So we do have a faint sound. Let me turn up the volume. Let's go test out this miscellaneous spot right here. Again, still raspy to this one gang. Right there, it's solid. So if you look at the bottom of the probe, there's a positive and a negative. Red clip always goes to the positive. The red is connected to the white, so the white has to go to the positive side of the probe. Black is connected to the black. Just to make it easier, we're going to connect that to the negative port. To the positive, and then we're going to hook up the black to the negative. You don't even have to turn on the probe. Once again, friends, those are just some of the many electrical tools out there that I highly suggest, especially if you're a brand new DIYer and if you're just brand new and working with any type of electrical outlets or wiring. Again, in one point in time, you are going to at least work on some type of electrical as a DIYer. And these are the tools that you should have on your toolbox. If you're interested on any of the tools that I mentioned on this video, I'll leave the link on each and every one of those tools down below. Check out those links. And once again, friends, if you're finding value to this video, please hit that big thumbs up, press the subscribe and that notification bell. And if you're interested on more tools, reviews, and if you have a tool that you highly suggest, leave it in the comment section down below. We'll be glad to check it out and I'll maybe do a video on it. Thank you so much, friends. I'll see you in the next one.